Now, in my Q&A for you this week, I would love to get some feedback on what you would like to see from my annual retro review. I usually do these the week of Christmas when I'm thinking about when I was a kid and had all this time to play with new technology that I got as a gift or whatever. And I had a few ideas that I posted up on my community tab. A lot of you, almost 300, have voted at the time I'm recording this video, but I know many of you probably haven't seen this due to YouTube's algorithm, so I wanted everyone to know I'm looking for feedback here. So one option is to look at the Apple Newton, which is sitting behind me on the shelf. And I know Metal Jesus Rocks is eager to see that. And by the way, I'm probably going to do all of these at some point. It's a matter of which one I should do first. So don't feel like I'm not going to do something if you vote for something that isn't popular, because I do want to hear what interest is out there for these topics. The next option is fixing my Apple IIgs, which died in the middle of a retro video I did a few years ago. There are some really neat things that have developed in the Apple II community around getting these devices on the network. One of them is that you can actually mount disks from the Internet Archive through the Ethernet card I've got in that machine. And I was playing around with it on an emulator last night. That might be a fun project. So that's another thing we could look at. One right now that looks to be the most popular is using the Mister to explore 80s and 90s computers. From the C64 on up. And what this might be a fun one to do as a live stream and then consolidate into a video that would post later. So that one's probably definitely going to happen because I've been meaning to do it, and it looks like there's a lot of interest from all of you. Another one is that I have got in the back room there 2 huge shelves full of old Apple II stuff. A friend of mine connected me with somebody locally who was in charge of an Apple II user group, and he was downsizing and wanted to get rid of some of this stuff and have it go to a good home. And it's been sitting back there in boxes for the last year and a half or 2 years or so, and I'm really eager to start getting into it and taking all the stuff out and showing you what's there. I also want to archive a lot of the floppies that he gave me and send them off to the Internet Archive because I'm not sure all of them have been archived up there. And one of the items in that pile of stuff is a power supply for that Apple IIgs. So that was one of the reasons why I wanted to explore more of the IIgs on the channel. And then other is topics that you all might find of interest that I didn't cover here. I don't have a lot of older computers. So I don't have an Amiga or an Atari ST or anything like that. But if you have other ideas, even for things that are not necessarily retro, let me know down there. There's been a few really good ideas that people posted. So just write whatever's on your mind. I'm always eager for new topics, and things that I'm excited to produce really help me keep doing the work of this channel, because even though like a retro review doesn't earn a lot of money, it's a lot of fun to do. It's a lot of fun to explore this old stuff and share it with people. And that's why I like doing that, and it helps motivate me for other work here on the channel as well. So cast your vote at Lon.TV/retrovote to determine the priority of which retro topic we should pursue. And of course, again, leave some other comments as well. I always appreciate your feedback.
This channel is brought to you by the Lon.TV supporters, including gold level supporters, the 4 Guys with Quarters podcast, Chris Allegretta, Tom Albrecht, Brian Parker, and Kalyan Kumar. If you want to help the channel, you can by contributing as little as $1 a month. Head over to Lon.TV/support to learn more. And don't forget to subscribe. Visit Lon.TV/s.